I wonder if that pain on the back of my neck is a bad sign. It's a pretty hot day today. Anyway, I'm pleased to be here on behalf of TD Bank Group. Excuse me. This is an issue that's very important to the bank. In fact, so much that about 8 years ago I wrote a very in-depth report that was commissioned by the bank on the subject. And part of the gist there is that we often think of affordable housing as a social issue, a health issue, and the points have been very clearly made. But in our report, we really brought it back to the health of the region's economy, and the interlinkages between health, social, and economic are self-reinforcing. And I mean, you think about it just from a skills perspective, which is just one angle of it, but without affordable housing, it restricts the ability of people to participate in the labor force. In the long run, we know we're going to have skill shortages in Ontario, and so that's one key aspect there. Sadly, a lot of the report, we made a lot of recommendations. A lot of it is really unchanged. We haven't made a lot of progress in it, and I would say a lot of it is disappointment has been on the supply side. The condo boom in places like the City of Toronto have really sucked a lot of the resources in terms of investment in housing. And so we haven't seen the number of units being built despite a lot of federal programs, Ontario programs, and municipal programs that are designed to spur housing. So here we are today. I don't see a major improvement in terms of, you think about the government's facing enormous fiscal pressures at the moment. Deficits are going to be with us for some time, and it's going to mean there are risks. And I know the federal program was very good news. We heard reinvestment there, but in terms of provincial, it's going to be under some constraints. So where we're hearing more about is some of the non-conventional approaches to rehabilitating the housing stock and building new affordable homes is going to be in areas like social finance, impact bonds. I don't know, today the federal government announced that it's taking the whole social finance angle very seriously. And what that is, it's generally it's taking a lot of private money, which is looking to earn investment returns. And where the case can be made, you're also going to get social returns as well. It is a very compelling thing. And with government support, I think it'll help to push that forward. So looking at models like this, I think, could take us forward in terms of dealing with some of the constraints fiscally, and I think it's a good thing. So just to wrap up, we take it back that the bottom line is that, from my perspective, from the bank's perspective, that it costs the economy billions of dollars in terms of lost potential, in terms of money that gets allocated to dealing with some of the wellness issues that come out of it, some of the social and environmental even, and it's money that I think we need to divert in other areas. So it's very important that, again, we come here collectively, ring a bell, because it's one of the biggest challenges we face. I'll stop there. Thank you.